Excellent. Well, my lovely ladies and gents, welcome back to another fantabulous, albeit hungover session of Walks in the North. When last we left off, Thyri done herself a heckin' get married, and it was a good time. And then everyone figured out what the fuck they're gonna do with a little bit of free time while she was busy in the middle of the lake getting some fucking smash. And spent their free time they did. Some stuff was constructed, some trade skills were practiced, and without the supervision of their higher level family, um, Astra and Saoirse and Ariane, the Jarl's niece, all went out looking for things, at which point they discovered a number of what appeared to be satyrs, judging by the fact that they were drinking satyr wine in the middle of the open plains underneath the boughs of the great dead tree, which tends to gravitate the Fae, wherein they learned that they'd set up a number of little protection shrines that are used for holding sacrifices, and that there was one due to happen in the next full moon, which is in a few days' time. At which point the energies and dances and rites practiced therein in classic pagan style, cough, something blood orgy cough, would revivify the tree itself. However, of course, our lovely adoring party is not entirely fond of the idea of sacrificing people to trees, and instead are looking for a far better way. And it doesn't, it doesn't take a genius to realize that the blood of a great beast is far more potent than the blood of ordinary Joe Schmo adventurers. And so they decided they would go hunting for one. One that happens to sleep in the bottom of the Great Lake and was probably, not exactly all that far away from where Thyri and the Jarl were getting their bang sesh on. But luckily neither of them practiced any kind of eldritch crafts, and so it wasn't attractive towards them at any time during their smash. We return with everyone regathered, hence all of the gang is back together. Jeanette, I believe, finished the Bodis, or Corset, or whatever the fuck.
Yes.
So that is all fixed up. And everyone is as good to go as it possibly gets. On being informed about the whole situation, the Jarl did indeed say, "This sounds like a thing that should be dealt with, and your idea doesn't sound stupid or crazy, apart from the fighting a great beast on purpose part, but he does not intend to stop you on this."
I couldn't the fuck remember how it was spelled, dude.
And yes, if you don't count the Jarl's dick as a magical weapon. I mean, no, it's a mundane bludgeoning instrument, but he's very proficient in it.
I definitely say he has weapon specialization.
Yeah.
I say he has expertise in it.
For sure.
Absolutely. I mean, he gets both. He gets piercing and bludgeoning damage because it's got a tapered tip and ends in a knot. So I mean, really, you can call it both. But yes, you know that you're going to be fighting a great beast. How do you guys want to prepare? You have to, be done with this before the night falls, because that's when, the whole sacrifice thing is expected to occur.
Do we have to bring it back alive?
No. You know that, well, alivers would obviously be a preference for such a kind of thing, so an actual ritual could be done, but Jeanette will inform you that the literal potency of their blood is far greater than a human being's, which tends to lose its magic when the human is dead.
Oh. So we just have to bring back all of its blood. Or at least a lot of it.
Could we get, like, a cow or something and drive it onto the beach to lure the monster up so we could fight it?
You could, or you could just let your Warlock do something crazy in Eldritch.
I mean, yeah. Everyone stares at Anna.
I mean, she could just be there and it'd come towards us.
I will wave. Everyone's looking at me.
Yep. Melanash will do a sidestep slowly. Yeah, no, I mean, let's face it, they could do that, but livestock is a pretty tightly held commodity, and you might not actually want to try using, live animals as a trick for them when you could just throw magic at the problem. That said, if you don't want to risk it, the Jarl will let you have a cow. man.
I mean, hey, Raisin.
Oh no.
No, not Raisin and
Don't do that
Sherry.
to your horses.
She'll
No.
survive. Raisin doesn't give a shit.
Which one
I'm
was
sorry,
which?
I
Yes,
No,
think
Thyri would
Raisin
never
doesn't
actually
give a-
suggest
yeah.
that.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, plus, right, yeah, Raisin and doesn't give a fuck. She's the only one who doesn't have to do fear tests out of the draft horses that exist in this setting, because she's old and doesn't give a shit. That sounds more like me.
So yeah, I guess we can use Anna as bait.
I mean,
I'll
let's
do my
face
best.
it, she has that dope ass armor as well.
Yeah,
As long as we're not using
buff
Henry
you
as
the
bait.
fuck up.
Don't use Henry's bait. That didn't work out too well last
Oh
time.
no, poor Henry. All right, and yeah, let's take ourselves down to the beach. I'm gonna set Astra up on like a hill overlooking the beach, like I don't know, what's the range on a longbow? That many feet away.
Like 120, I believe, without disadvantage.
She'll take disadvantage. I'm not getting Astra smushed by a great beast.
Okay, give me a second. I'm just going to draw a little box that's the I'm fucking way over here box, if you give me a moment.
Yeah, the maximum range on a longbow is 600 feet, so Astra will just be literally
Behold.
on a hill somewhere.
The I'm the way the fuck over here box.
Honestly, I could be in there too. I've got distance spell.
Yeah, you should. You should be in the fuck box. It'll be great.
But I need to be close, at least to 120 feet to cast invisibility, I think.
Why do you want to cast invisibility?
Our rogue?
I could be up to like 320 feet away with my
Ooh,
short bow.
I know exactly what to do.
Just remember that invisibility will last one attack.
Not if it's greater invisibility.
Holy shit, in that case.
I got greater invisibility. I don't got regular invisibility.
That's
Fair
bitch
enough.
too.
And I can twin cast it because I'm a sorceress.
Holy shit. Alright. So just put that on Saoirse and our rogue friend here.
Saoirse and Cynthia.
Yes. That way the healer is totally invisible.
Yay.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so let's call this box 120 feet away so I don't have disadvantage on Astra.
That sounds fair.
Action.
Stray agrees with invisible Saoirse.
Yeah, fucking bet.
Yeah, they'll be wonderful.
There you go. That's the 120-foot box. It will take you effectively. I take it you mean 100. This would be 120 from the edge of the lake, yeah?
Yeah.
Or I suppose you would want it to be. I mean, fuck it. Let's face it. That's honestly not as far away as it looks. Like the center of the lake is already 100 feet. I don't know that you need a fuck off box in this case.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I would widen it, but widening it is. I think it only widens to the right as opposed to the left, and so I just have to move everything
Correct.
across.
What is
It
this
cannot
laser
be
show
asked.
going on around me?
Yep. Okay. So yeah, on hearing that it's time for her to go do magical things, Anna is going to go to the water's edge and begin inscribing Eldritch runes. To you guys, looking at them puts a sour taste in your mouth and makes your eyes cramp up a little bit. But to her, it looks like smiley faces, squiggles, and stars. Now let's see here. You have Squiggles helping you with this. Can you please give me a test? Let's see here. An advantaged charisma test.
I will give Anna guidance.
Cool.
Oh, greater invisibility to touch.
Oh, well.
Last
I mean,
time
to be
did
fair,
thi-
you can touch them and
Last
then
time
just
I
leave
did
them
this,
alone.
some cool stuff happened.
And
I
that's
need
the
both
point.
right next to me in order to twin cat.
Yeah, sorry, yes. Does it want to be Saoirse or Jeanette, actually, who get it? Because it's actually Jeanette who heals more than Saoirse does.
Which of these characters gets smushed by one hit?
Both. Well,
Oh.
actually, no. Jeanette has 52 hit points, whereas Saoirse has 45. They're both actually quite tanky, all things considered, because one of them can turn into a bear. So good, strong-rolled little fairy.
I have 52 hit points with my, like... Oh, right, I do have +2 con now. Yay, Warlock.
Woohoo!
So strong.
So thick. So dense. Every little bit.
She is
full of
much
so
thicker
detail.
nowadays.
She is.
So, let's see. Firebolt has a range of 120 feet. Let's see. Can I be in the fuck-off box with the Babu? Let's see.
Yeah.
Survey
let's-
says yes.
Let's actually say that the fuck off box is only just 40 feet off screen. Otherwise, it is
Okay.
actually just anything that's in that lake is going to be beyond your longbow's reach.
I mean, 600 feet.
I mean, yeah, okay, but sorry, it would become disadvantaged if you
Yeah.
were in that box
Okay,
trying
yeah.
to shoot.
Like
So
40 feet
just
off the
by-
map is fine.
Yeah,
more than
it's
fine.
just 40 feet off. Yep, Sushi's a tough little thing. So yeah, I mean, pick whichever one of those you want, Stray, and pop them next to Viv so that she can twin a greater invis on her.
Honestly, I'm just gonna go in the magical artillery box too.
Excellent.
Just, actually, I'll stand right outside of it and cast Flaming Spheres 60 feet away and then run into the box.
What's the range when you lose your connection with Flaming Sphere?
Oh, that's right. That's a good question. Is that actually based on a range?
I might actually just be sight. I don't remember. In fact, it's not. No, there is definitely a range to it, but it's longer than the cast range. It might be 240 actually, which is an absurd number. Let's have a look here.
Let's see. Any creature that ends its turn is bonus action can move the. I don't think it says anything about me having to be able to like be in a certain range. I think it's just I need to be able to see it.
I don't even think it's sight though, because I'm pretty sure you could move it around blindly as long as you know where it's moving.
Right. Exactly.
So I guess its limit is getting it smothered or ending it.
So yeah, I'm just gonna drop a flaming sphere and then run back into the fuck off box.
Sweet.
Yeah, magical artillery brigade. See, this is how wizards ought to be operating.
Yeah.
Honestly, I might do the same thing after I cast this invisibility.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
So again, I ask you, Stray, do you want to put Jeanette or Saoirse next to Viv so they can get greater invisibility? The choice is yours. You'll have to put them there if you want that spell cast on you. It can't be done at range. It's a touch.
I can do it at range, but I can only do one person. Fucking only one magic at a time.
Is spiritual weapon not concentration?
Fucking flip a coin if you don't know. Cool. Alright then. So while you're making these preparations, Anna has gotten very thoroughly involved in her ritual. The inky blackness that she surrounds herself with has begun to coalesce into a writhing shape. In fact, it looks almost like a face. She chants in an alien and eldritch tongue. Those of you of magical inclinations
Download more
can
maybe next to.
certainly try an Arcana to figure out what it is exactly that she is doing.
Do we really want to know what she's doing, though?
Possibly not.
Oh, good. The other insane person figures it out.
Yeah, totally normal magic going on over there. Ain't that right, guys? Fucking hell.
Alright, Asher, let's see what you can do. No.
What about Thyri?
Thyri also rolled. I guess Norman could roll, because I fucking...
Oh, right, you did it under Norman's name.
Okay, buddy, you got it. You got this. Holy shit, Norman.
Nah, the DC to figure out what it is exceptionally high because It's Eldritch magic.
You know
so he's
who's
a
gonna
cleric.
figure it out though? It's fucking Titian.
Well, I mean, Jeanette did. No, Titian is not.
No.
So, Jeanette, the magic that Anna is performing isn't so much magic as it is the first half to a summoning ritual. However, you can see that Squiggles is making sure that she only does half the incantations, so it never finishes the spell. Essentially, Anna's spell is beginning, getting to its midway point, and then jumping back a few steps and going over and over again. There's still this build-up of like inky eldritch power, but it's not really got anywhere to go. Eventually, it will evaporate because that's what happens when you can't finish a spell. But right now, she's making a particularly decent eldritch beacon. Anyone stood next to her would have like a boost to performing warlocky spells, but would probably get sick afterwards. Does Jeanette pass this information on? I don't know, part of me wants to see what happens if Thyri stands next to the Eldritch Boosties.
I also kind of want to find out, but I'm not going down there because I'm made of tissue paper.
Fair.
Also, no one actually knows she's a warlock.
Does the cold have an effect on you in battle? I believe it's disadvantage on all your physical saves.
Okay, then just thought I'd make sure and bring that up real quick.
Yep, if you still have a cold, disadvantage physical saves. Yeah, 100% wholesome.
Mm-hmm.
Protection from energy, good or no? That is entirely your call. You don't really know what a lake beast is going to be capable of. And you would have to pick an energy. You can throw an intelligence at it.
I'd estimate it's probably going to throw cold or acid damage, maybe. Oh, just for preparing the spell? Yeah, sure.
Can't hurt. Well, can hurt by being like a useless spell slot that you don't know. Saoirse got more slots. She's rife with slots.
So
Heyo.
Oh, that's right. Astra's level 5. She gets extra attack now.
Yay!
Yeah, even better longbow.
Yes,
No,
low-level NPCs with a
longbows.
longbow.
Extra. I mean, it barely qualifies now for low-level NPC with a longbow. She's a character with a longbow.
Yeah, well. Also spells,
She's-
now that I think about it.
Yeah, she is a fragment stronger than you guys were when you started this game.
Yeah.
How far you've all come. That now she seems like a low B to you, even though you started at a higher grade. Can you move? Yes. I'm going to ask for initiative. You can all do one round while the last of this spell is going on.
Okay.
Let's see here. So yeah, if everyone could please put an initiative in, that would be very much appreciated.
Finally, a good initiative.
Alright. Whoa! Unexpected.
and
Wow,
of course, I get a low
was
initiative.
fast.
Much more expected.
Oh, I forgot I gotta do Henry now.
Yep. Oh my god, I just did some GM roll initiatives and the numbers are a little bit disgusting. Let's put it this way,
Well, this doesn't have the lowest initiative now.
despite the fact that I rolled them individually, 3 of them got 20s, which I had to roll a 17 for.
3 of them, you say?
Yeah.
I was under the impression we were fighting a great beast, not the great beasts of the lake, but okay.
Oh, I mean, you are still fighting a great beast. It's fine. Everything is fine.
Boy.
Yeah, just
We're
like
also
great
just
trees
fighting
and
its spawn
brood.
as well.
Oh
Or
right,
it's horrible
Saoirse has
beast
advantage on
cultists.
initiative, doesn't she?
We're not in the water. None of us are in the water. The green is the beach, isn't it?
Beach is a strong point. You're in a warm lake, so the green is like sort of squishy, muddy grass.
Okay, well, yeah, still, that's fine.
All right. So yeah, let's set this descending. Okay, everyone pick a thing. Pick a move around.
I'm gonna need a flame friend.
What's the weather like? That is a good question. Why don't you roll me a 1d20? You want a flaming sphere, buddy? Okay. I feel like I should just make that a character handout so that I can drag it into the game every time.
Oh my god, I should do that.
I know, right? Fucking things to think of. Character. Sphere friend. The best friend. The real friend. Players' journals. All can be edited, controlled by it. All.
Okay, so what does a 4 mean for the weather?
A 4. A 4 for the weather means that it is unpleasant, but it is probably not in the way you would like because it is a windstorm. It's very windy, and believe it or not, any shots made beyond the first, the disadvantage threshold of an arrow won't ever succeed because the wind is far too high.
Ah, well, that's good to know.
Yep.
Luckily, I'm giving one of our archers the advantage.
This is very true. That and as well, like as long as they stay within like their normal, like their first step shooting threshold, they don't have the inability to hit things. All right, flaming sphere, friend, flaming skull, not flaming werewolf.
I mean...
Oh man, there's a really good premium asset that's just called Flaming Globe. That looks real neat, but it's a premium, so there.
Unfortunate.
Is spiritual weapon a bonus action? Yes, it is. In which case, spiritual weapon will come out next turn, and this turn I'm going to put up Bless on Norman, Henry, and Cynthia.
Yeah.
Cynthia getting all the buffs.
Stack them all on me.
Hey man, fucking rogue DPS is nothing to be nothing to be laughed at. Let me tell you.
Especially since I can do sneak attack every turn.
Yep.
That extra 4d6.
So, give yourselves a little blue icon to remember.
There you go. Everyone should also be able to see that aura.
Alright, so I'm going to cast it up to 60 feet away from myself, so I'll put it somewhere like over here. And then Thyri will spend her movement running on back here to the fuck off artillery box.
This is important. Yes, what's up? Sorry? Are there any clouds or rains? No, it's just wind, sorry. Yes, you have one turn before Anna's summoning makes a thing happen. We are sort of in turns for it though, so I mean, Savin did get ahead of himself, but Saoirse can pick where she moves to. I figure she isn't going to move though because she needs Greater Invis casted on her first. You can certainly prep an ability. So yeah, Saoirse has first prep. We'll have to skip Savin because he's impatient. She's going to ready to launch herself into the air. Okay. Rad. And then Thyri did Flaming Sphere and moved. Cynthia, how do you prepare? What action are you readying?
Well, I'm going to stay right here so when Greater Invisibility gets down, I can be with it. But I'm going to keep my eyes towards the water and be prepared to look for weaknesses as soon as the thing pops up.
Okie dokie. Jeanette, how do you prep?
You cannot.
You
Well,
cannot. Well,
you can
could, but it
prepare a
would be
bonus
an
action, but then not take an action. Is
Yeah.
how that works.
You just turn them into standards. Yep. Okay. And you were doing Shield of Faith was your prep? I forget. Yes, okay, cool. Alright. Normanson, because it was done by the Impatient Savin, cast Spiritual Weapon level 4.
Or
Does
sorry, he
move at all?
casts Bless, and then he'll do Spirit Weapon next turn.
Okay. Hashtag blessed.
Yep, hashtag
What was
Bless.
the, who are your blessed targets?
Cynthia, myself, and Henry.
Excellent. Okay. And now Viv.
Okay, I'm gonna prepare to cast Greater Invisibility when the thing shows up.
Rad.
Just trying to figure out which thing works for concentration.
And conveniently, at the end of the turn order is Anna and Henry. Henry is presumably not sure how to prepare and is just going to stand there ready to apply smash to things.
Yep.
And Anna, at the crux of her faltering ritual, blade wards herself. Which is a good fucking idea. As stuff begins to happen.
Oh boy.
I'm just going to go quickly into the GM layer. There is a unsettling sensation in the water as the energies of this Eldritch incantation peter out into the air, incomplete and done. Anna, you sort of blink back to reality with a surety that you probably just did a good job. Squiggles gives you the Squiggles equivalent of a thumbs up.
Yay!
And then bursting from the water all around you are a series of very threatening-looking tentacles.
Oh my.
Hey! Oh god,
I
it's the
see
Beast of Blackwater.
No, worse than that. As a titanic form dredges itself out of the water, it reveals itself to be a giant crab with tentacles spilling out of it.
A giant enemy crab!
Alright.
Ah! God, that's horrifying!
It is, really.
Do you like a crab? Me too.
I've seen Savin stream this before.
But I had such a great token for crab people in the archive. You should.
Is it the South Park crab people?
Yes, yes it is.
Yay!
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Crab
like
people. Crab.
People taste like crab.
Crab.
Act
Talk like people. Crab. People. Crab.
Yes!
A squadron of crab
Yes!
people. So silly.
Yes!
I have used that token unironically several times. It is the best token.
I mean, this is also a pretty great token. This is the crab
Yes.
Great Beast's daughter.
Oh.
Adorable.
I actually have multiple monstrous crabs. This one would have also been pretty great.
Duh. Oh god, its eyes. You can see its eyes.
Yeah, you can see its
Wow.
fucking eyes, baby.
That's... yeah.
No thanks. No sale. I'm out. Bye.
Oh, well, this is also one of his other daughters. Crab Rider. She's got wiggle clippers.
Yeah. She's adorable.
Okay.
Oh.
Blub blub.
Sirsha,
Anyway.
things have appeared. And look at that, I rolled 3 fucking 20s.
Fuck yeah.
Gonna need deception from the bigger crabbo. Okay. Let's see what you've got here, Glutton Crab.
Now that it's shown up, I guess that means my invisibility goes off.
It deceives you.
God dang it.
It does not reveal its weak point to you for massive damage.
I mean, she should still have invisibility on herself anyway.
True.
Sure, but
That-
insight isn't an attack, so it doesn't
Right.
matter.
Yeah, that was just for the prepared action I had ready.
Okay. So, Saoirse casts Call Lightning. A storm begins to crackle, heard over the hissing of the winds. And then I'm going to assume you're targeting the main crab. Take that, crabber. Okay. It will attempt a dex save. Not a tentacle. Glutton crab. I believe in you. Fuck you. I roll good. Get blepped on.
Bleh.
Their nameplates themselves? Oh, right, yeah, of course, because they're named numbers. That's probably a
Yes.
nicer thing. Yeah, it makes sense in this case.
An aquatic creature taking lightning damage while in water.
Yeah. So, I mean, I have good news for you. Even though it saves for half damage, it does in fact take double damage. However, the mass of the creature is so great that it doesn't really arc out to anything else. It does more than enough of its body to dissipate the rest of the charge. And then it's the tentacle's turn. Tentacle 5 is gonna do a wiggle, a flail around. And you know what? You just did a shooting of lightning. An attack is made in its general direction. It thinks it's coming from fucking Viv, but, you know, it's unfortunate for Viv.
I mean, my AC's not 10 now.
Sure, your prepared action was to... Oh, yeah, it was to fly, so it's instead it would actually be closest target to 5, which is a tear up between Anna and Henry. Well, it picks them based on threat, but let's see here. Yeah, okay then. So yeah, an attack against Henry for 21, I'm going to assume hits.
Yep.
Alright, takes 12 acid damage. And he must make a dex or con save or take 8 at the start of his next turn.
Goddamn acid arrow.
Alright, I'm afraid that is not successful. He will take 8 at the start of his next turn.
Oh.
And then it's Tentacle 2's turn. And there is someone doing a hacking magic over here. And it's going to attempt a slap. Anna, does a 15 hit you?
It should, yeah. Unless someone buffed me with some kind of, like, armor. Actually, wait. My armor should be higher than...
Yeah, no, yeah, you have a Shield of Faith on you, I believe.
Oh, then it's 15.
That still hits, sadly.
Oh, wait. Bless. Bless is
Bless doesn't do anything.
Bless helps with
Is
saving throws like Henry's
Yeah,
does.
Yes.
saving throw for Henry, though. You can roll that, actually. Go ahead. Don't roll a 1. You don't roll a 1. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, you won't take acid next turn. He sort of manages to smear it off of himself and, like, thin it out.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Yay.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah, well, it's like stop or drop and roll is the dex maneuver. Con is just like fucking wiping it really hard down you, so it just, you know, there's not enough surface area of acid to hurt you. But yeah, okay, so that hits, and you take 9 whole bludgeoning damage, and you must succeed a strength saving throw or be knocked 10 feet away, Anna.
So I take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Yes.
And I make a DC... Which one is it? The strength saving throw?
Yep, for the initial getting knocked back, DC 14.
I get
Alright, you are knocked back 10 feet, which is directly in this direction. So
Okay.
10 feet in your diagonal, and then a dexterity saving throw to keep your feet afterwards, or you are on your ass. Alright, you are on your ass 10 feet away over here.
Okay. The tentacle that hit me is going to take... Oh, wait. That's the wrong one.
Do that so that you don't have to try and box yourself in and amongst your doodles.
Oh, fuck.
Sup?
I just fucked up my health bar.
Oh.
The tentacle that hit me takes 20 cold damage.
Oh no, cold damage. You mean 10? Dun
Shit.
dun dun.
Figured as much.
Yep.
But, whatever.
Yep, and you land on your cushy bum. Alright, and the tentacle over here. Let's see here. It likewise will prioritize based on threat. That person who cast a flaming spear, though, is very far away. So I guess it's going to try and... Let's see here. Are you in 20 for a slap? No, you're in 25, otherwise I could commit by slapping you a second time. Yeah, it's going to shoot an acidic spur at Anna. Pew! Oof. You take 12. You may do a dex or con save or take 5 acid at the start of your next turn, and you take 12 acid damage. Keto?
Oh, is that attacking me again? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, a 19 will hit me.
So yeah, dex or con save, or you take 5 acid at the start of your next turn.
I'll take. I'm fine.
Again, just lick it off of your arm. Delicious.
Ugh.
Then
She doesn't, just wipes it away.
Don't forget the, like, 17 damage you've taken so far.
I'm
It's
not.
been going into temp health.
Oh, okay,
She's got
right.
her shield of thingy on. Thyri, you're up.
Okay, well, we've determined Cynthia gets advantage already on all of her attacks, right?
Correct. She is greater invisibility, and is a roguey.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm just going to delay my turn till after her.
Okay. Cynthia.
Alright. Well, I saw Anna take a beating from Tentacle 2, and that's within range of a shot, so let's start getting rid of these tentacles.
Okay. You hit for 17 piercing.
And then I'll move to here. That way it doesn't know where that arrow... That way I'm not where the shot came from.
Excellent. Excellent planning there. And now
You should
Thyri.
put the thing for the invisibility up on your...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should, put a little ninja
Okay,
mask on you.
so, first of all, Sphere Friend is going to bounce onto this thing's head. And...
Wait, how the fuck did we double ninja that?
What?
There are two
both
when
of
you
you did that.
when a token is pressed, it's supposed to make it disappear again, not put it on twice.
No one
Sure is
touch
a double
anything
ninja.
ever again.
Alright, sure is a double ninja.
Alright, so Tentacle 1 needs to make me a dex save.
Okay.
DC of 16. Yep,
I
alright. It
crit
takes,
another save.
takes half of 21, so...
I regret to inform you that it takes half of 21.
It's resistant to fire damage, really. Wow.
Yep.
Well,
Well, I was gonna cast Fireball, but no.
Yeah, no, in that case...
You have thus far discovered that cold and fire don't really bother at a massive amount, considering it is a keratin-covered tentacle beast.
Let's see, what's the range on Sacred Flame here? Oh, good, 60 feet. Well, I guess Thyri's gonna just sigh and start making her way downtown, so she'll be, like, at the edge of the little fuck-off box here.
Cool.
Actually, no, she's got another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, she'll move down here. Double move.
Okay.
Astra will shoot Sphere Friend number 2 twice with her...
You mean tentacle number 2?
Yes.
Don't shoot Sphere Friend, he's everyone's friend. The best friend, the real friend.
It's true. Alright.
That's his full name. I had to shorten down the title for his, for his panel.
Phew.
Let's see here. First will miss, second will hit.
Alright.
And Blinko. Owie.
And Ludwig. Go down here and do things. I don't have enough characters yet, you guys. Don't worry about it.
That's cool.
Nom 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 nom.
Yep, that's a successful.
Alright. And I think that's it for this turn.
Alright. Jeanette. Thus far, you have seemed as immune to fire and cold. Henry is the only one who's really taken any damage. Let's see here. So I take it you gave that to Tam? Yep. Oh, to you. Also, Tam is able to step in the water's edge to bite this thing, assuming he can reach. Like, it's shallow at the edge. Yeah. But if he stood there, he won't be able to bite that tentacle.
I was trying to get Henry in there.
I mean, there's other things to smash. I mean, Henry can just stand here. 1 second. I need to select all of this and move it to the map layer. There we go. I'm afraid that is not a successful nom. That's fair. That makes sense, yeah. Are you performing a standard action? Fucking fast, tentacles fast, and she's homebound. Oh, my head hurts. Super hangover. So far, it has shown itself to be resistant to fire and cold. That's true, actually. Sadly, that does not hit. That was a 6. You did roll a 6. And it's true, yeah, the fire damage on the burning light is unresistible by things naturally resistant to it. Tentacle 4! It's going to floop under the water. And Tentacle 3. It's going to try and smash Tam with a slam. Slap even. I think that hits. Tam, strength saving throw against getting knocked away.
I should have had Henry for a rage.
Yeah, it's just a check. If it doesn't have a save thing filled out, then it means it didn't come with bonus saves to that thing. So you just do the ability check. Nope. Okay, so you are not 10 feet in a direction that it hit you in, which is that away. So Tam ends up here. Well, there even. And give me a dexterity save to see if Tam keeps his feet. It's a 4-legged beast, so it has advantage. Sadly, the advantage is a 2-thing roll already, and 8 isn't going to make it. It's a shame you really wasted that crit you had as well. That failed you right there. Your mouse pulled an edge where it just double clicks occasionally for no good reason. Alright. And then it's time for the Glutton Crab. You're doing that first, gosh. It will swoosh through the water. Don't get addicted to water.
Oh boy.
And let's see here. We're going to go with a multi-attack. It will attempt a smashing claw down on top of Ludwig or Tam. Let's see here.
Ludwig's just a pupper.
I forgot the damage to the slap, actually, so Tam took 11. Because I'm an idiot. It's true, actually, Ludwig did a smaller... Well, no, Tam actually hit, so he has to... Sorry, Tam didn't hit, so it's Ludwig. We'll get smashed. Smash... Oh, never mind, he won't.
Yeah, fuck you, I'm a ghost.
Yep. Ah, crab soup is so nice. And it will do a direct the host as the other part of its multi-attack. Instead of performing an attack, the glutton crab exerts its control over the instinctive thrashing of its tentacles and uses it to make an attack. And it's gonna pick Tentacle 2, and it's going to try and slap Ludwig.
Wait, holy shit, this thing is just Anna.
But as a crab.
Damn it.
Crab Anna.
Damn you, glutton crab. Alright, normal.
Alright,
Krana.
so I'm gonna do something really fucking stupid.
Rock and roll.
Hypothetically speaking, is this thing an animal?
You would have to give me a check.
What kind of check?
It certainly bears a lot in mind with I guess a nature check. It certainly bears a lot in mind with the actual crab, except for the fact that it's humongous, monstrous-sized eldritch and has tentacles. But it might still be an animal.
Do I have inspiration? Okay. I'm going to burn my inspiration on this, because this is really important.
Sure.
And, nature check. Boom. Fuck yeah. So good. So smart.
Yes, it does qualify as an animal, although its magical nature makes it so that any attempts to usurp its will are generally not going to work, and in a lot of cases it has resistance to spells, granting, spell effects disadvantage on it.
Because, see, I was gonna do this on it.
To charm animals, yeah, sadly no. That would
Scheisse.
not work on it. It is uncharmable.
Scheisse! Alright. Fine.
And yeah,
Fine,
but you did
that
also
way.
learn that it's got spell resistance, which is a useful thing.
It is. So instead I'm going to use my bonus action to conjure up a spiritual weapon friend.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna float over here and bonk that tentacle. So,
Sure, let's summon you as spiritual. What does your spiritual weapon look like?
let's see. What is Tam's favorite weapon?
Frankly, probably a bow, but I suppose a hunting spear would make sense as well.
Not gonna be a bow. He'll just shoot in melee. That's fine.
Sure.
Right. So 8 plus 7 is 15 force damage on that friendo.
Let's go with a nice white bow. There you go.
All right. And for his standard action, he is going to...
There you go. You should have control of weapon friend, Savin.
Yeah. Right. Do you take damage if you end your turn next to Sphere Friend or start your turn there?
And
Okay. Well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll use my movement to get here, and then Sacred Flame, the same one I just attacked.
sorry, was that spiritual weapon on the tentacle?
Yes, it was on that tentacle.
Sure thing. It takes. Okay.
And then it might take another 15 if it fails a dex save.
So there's that first 15. And a dex save. And they're good at it.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. Viv.
Okay. I'm going to distance spell a shatter on the crab beast and the tentacle.
Rue.
On the crab beast and tentacle, are you able to hit multiples, or is it on this and
It's
and
shatter.
tentacle too?
It's an AoE.
It's shatter. It's an AoE.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking how wide the AoE on shatter is. Are you able to place it there, I
10.
guess, and hit? It's 10. So no. Okay, so you can only hit those two.
Yeah.
But those are still pretty good. Sure, go ahead. Make a roll.
Let's make it a level 3. Oh,
Ugh.
oh.
Man, you roll d8s like me. Alright. It is a loud sound. Let's see here. God, con saves. You are sick at con. Yes, oh, sick. You are sick at con as well, but you fucking fluffed it. Alright, so the tentacle will take the full 10 damage.
I'm
Glutton Crab itself doesn't have the resistance to it. No, neither of them do actually, so you're okay. Thunder damage is just default.
Hey.
Uh-huh.
Alright, are you moving at all?
I think at this point I can go back to the fuck off zone.
Cool. Anna.
Let's move over here.
Let's see.
I'll be back in a moment, I need more caffeine. Oh,
I
shit.
have only just now realized that this game at Roll20 has deleted all of the Warlock invocations that I have.
Oh, that's
weird.
unfortunate.
They are all gone from where I wrote them before, from where I wrote them down.
Oh, did you write them on the sidebar there in the features and traits?
Why would I not have?
Okay, go to the gear icon, then go down to where it says features and traits in the far right-hand side box, general options, and switch it to simple instead of compendium compatible, and you'll get all your stuff back.
Simple. Oh, hey. Excellent. Oh, all right. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Now you can copy all that stuff into the new one and get printable macros. Beep.
Okay. Does having spell resistance mean you have advantage on all saving throws against? Okay.
Correct.
In that case, I am going to cast a spell on it that it can't have a saving throw against.
Hey,
Hex.
that's a good spell.
Yeah, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. And if the tentacles are... Question, Scout.
Yeah.
For the purposes of Hex, would all of the tentacles also count since they are a part of the Great Beast itself?
Let's think here. There are some abilities that target it as a single entity and some that don't. Like, if you could imagine Hold a Monster wouldn't work on all of its tentacles. In a way, I guess they are literally their own things, but Hex is pretty nebulous about that whole idea, so I guess no
It's just a
Hex would apply
curse
to
on
everything.
a creature.
Yeah, they are technically the creature.
Okay.
For some reason, a lot of them have weird immunities, but not to Hex.
Okay, well, I'm going to... I can't attack Tentacle 1 because of Sphere Friend is still there. Who cast that, anyway?
Me.
Okay, well, that's still there, so I can't attack that one, so I'm going to go... I guess I'm going to run down over here and attack and try to get rid of Tentacle 2.
Cool, go for it.
Let's see. First attack, offhand attack,
Oh my god.
and then primary. What's it called? Pact of the Blade thing.
Mm-hmm.
Thirsting Blade. That's it.
Mm.
I crit.
Mm-hmm.
I think those are all hits.
Mm-hmm.
And then he takes another 3d6 damage from the hex.
Sadly, its tentacles are immune to the frightened condition, but that's a very good series of hits right there.
Yeah.
Slice, slice, slice. Stab, stab, stab.
So, 9 plus 9 plus 6 plus 8 plus... No.
And I'm guessing the Terror Daggers curse drain, like the drain
Only
on
affects the
HP drain
tentacle, not the...
only affects the individual thing I'm targeting, not the whole thing.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yes.
I figured as much. Otherwise, I could just go and start chopping into all of the tentacles and drain the thing's life.
But you destroy this tentacle with a horrifying shriek, and as a legendary action, the Glutton Crab is going to flail. 2 tentacles will initiate an attack, and those are going to be directly on Anna. They can't reach properly, so you're going to get shot by 2 series of acidic spurs.
Oh no.
Pew pew! Hit miss.
That will hit and that will miss, yes.
So,
Okay,
13 acid damage and a con or dex save, or take 7 at the start of your next turn. Alright. You save out of it.
And how much was it? 13? Okay. There goes my damage shield. It's all gone. Damage is gone.
Alright, and Henry.
All right. I'm gonna go into rage as a bonus action. Move down here and do it a smash.
Alright.
What is this second bar on my... Oh, maybe it's for my... Oh, maybe that's what that is for.
Librarians get 2 attacks at level 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They sure do.
Cool, perfect.
Yep, marshals definitely get that.
What was their AC? Hit. Wow, there you go. You deal it 2 resounding blows, and at the end of your turn, I would be crazy not to, it will use another legendary action. And let's see here. Oh, you could be a real asshole, couldn't you? Let's do it. Oh wait, no, because you're hitting the tentacles more than it, I suppose. I don't know, it'll flail again. Only 1 tentacle will go, and I figure it will probably try and slap away Henry, because that was not very cool of him. And also, as well, if I land it, I might be able to ball him into Njormund.
That's
know,
true.
just 15 away. Never mind, I can't ball you into Njormund, but it's still going to slap you. Wham!
15 hits.
Alright. 12 bludgeoning, which has become 6. Can you please give me a strength saving throw against getting knocked away? Alright, you are knocked 10 feet away, and a dex
Bless.
save to keep your feet. Oh wait, no, okay. Another 4. Alright, keep your feet. Sirisha. Just in time. Okay. You blast the crab with more lightning. Assume the main body. Cool. And now you know that it has magic resistance. Didn't matter last time. It has advantage against these saves.
Mattered this time.
It mattered this time. But it still takes 16, because that's how that goes. Alright, Tentacle 5 is going to shoot an acidic spur at Henry and then sploosh into the water. Ugh.
Yeah, it hits.
Alrighty. Henry takes 14 acid damage. Now please perform a con save or a dex save against the acid.
Remember, you have Bless.
Pets? Oh, there it is.
I was going.
Once again, not even worried about this acid. Tentacle 2, you are destroyed. Let's move that out of the way. Tentacle 1. Let's see here. I think it's going to shoot an acidic at Thyri, who is currently doing a magic at it.
Okay. I guess it's magic, so I could probably figure that out.
They can literally... it's literally built in that they will shoot threatening people unless being used in a flail, in which case it has to be done at the closest target regardless of their threat. But pew! 19 versus Thyri.
That'll sure hit.
Cool. and a Dex or Con save, and also a save for concentration.
Yep, so I
I
will just make
remembered, hooray.
2 saves. First is against the acid, second is concentration.
Boom.
Boop, boop. Nope.
Alright.
Bye, sphere friend.
Don't delete it. Oh well, fuck it.
I can just drag it back out.
This is true. Alright.
Alright, so I take...
Good job.
How much damage? Just,
12 acid.
12. Ow! Dickhole!
And it's your turn.
Well, for my turn, I'm going to huck a guiding bolt at Tentacle 3 down here.
Okie dokie.
Just conjure up my...
I fucking love Guiding Bolt.
Yes, I love that I have that now. It's great.
What does your guiding bolt look like?
It's a good spell.
It is a spear of light. Like, Thyri's gonna just pull this out like Gwyn and just hurl it at this tentacle.
Looks like a glowing cock and balls. That's an empty thing.
That
Right
sure
there.
is. Hold on. Okay, there we go. That should fix it.
You put in a dead macro.
This will be cast at level 4 because I'm a warlock. Yes.
Nice.
Shit,
That's some good
missed.
damage.
You missed.
If you would have hit.
You missed with your guiding bolt.
The irony is astounding. Alright.
Swoosh! Oh man, that would have been a real good blast. Look at that shit.
That
It's a
was.
good ass series of D6s right there.
That was real good. Hold on, I have like 4 more characters.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Alright, so Astra cannot take advantage of that, but she will attack the same tentacle anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Pew, pew. Astra's out DPSing Mom, like you do,
As one does. Yep, those are both hits.
as one does.
Blink, blink.
Then Ludwig will come over here and bite that tentacle.
Okay,
Nom, 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 nom.
and hit.
Alright, and then I think Thyri will also use a bonus action to heal herself a little bit, because that hurt a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Acid is hurting.
Alright, check this out. I have a macro I can use. And I'm just going to put in 2 dice. Yeah, 5 hit points.
Yeah, so
Macros over
you're using the
there,
query
macros over
macros now.
here.
Yes.
Macros everywhere.
So good. I just
Alright.
exited out of Theory's character sheet. But that's
I do that far too often. Cynthia, you're up. And Invislibibble. And there is tentacles.
Yes. These tentacles are part of the Great Beast, so let's actually focus on taking down the Great Beast this time. We're going to chuck an arrow right at the Glutton Crab.
Okay.
The crit.
Wow.
And then we'll move afterwards.
Wow.
That is a lot of damage. This is why you
Fuck.
buff the rogue.
Yep.
Impressive indeed. 37 damage. And Jeanette. In fact, wait, as a legendary action at the end of getting shot like that, the Glutton Crab is going to shell up. It takes a defensive position. It seems to harden, and it concentrates solely on trying to debuff attacks. Attacks made against it are made at disadvantage, although it cannot perform the flail action until it changes its stance once more. 17 to hit. That will hit exactly. Look at that. Yep, go ahead, Damage. Alrighty. It takes 11. Fire damage cannot be resisted. Rock and roll. Alright. And Tam, is he going to do out? He could slosh into the water and start trying to bite the great beast. Alright, the tentacle is going to take a swing at Tam as he backs away. And it's for 6 bludgeoning, and as you were trying to run, can you give me a strength check? Alright, instead you were slapped when you were there, I believe, so you get to here, presumably, and then a slapped. What direction is that? And away. 2. Oh, no, that. Can you give me a dex saving to keep your feet? Alright, you keep your feet, but that's basically used up your movement. You can double move, however, still, because you didn't land on your ass. I mean, what? You just got knocked back by a fucking tentacle. Okay, cool. And these things have hella reach, so that's sort of just how it goes. Alrighty, and then before Tentacle 3, bursting out from the water. Sploosh. This thing's going to shoot Anna, because Anna is scary. Pew! Never mind. I don't think a 12 hits her with the Armor of Faith, or Shield of Faith. Right?
Kina?
Correct.
Cool. And Tentacle 3 is having a bad fucking time. And is going to try to... Let's see here, slapping Henry didn't work. I mean, Tam has proven that he's quite slappable, and Ludwig has also done some biting. It's going to slap Ludwig, I think.
Alright.
20 probably hits Ludwig.
Well, let's see
I
if
use
it
my
does.
reaction.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if it really does. No.
No.
Totally
Okay.
does.
Yeah, I use my reaction. I can lower that damage by 2d6.
Okay.
Okay, go for it. Roll that 2d6, because it will... You could just... I mean, alright, so 12 turns into 3.
Yeah.
Rock and
Ancestral
roll.
Guardian.
Yep. Alright, and Glutton Crab is getting tired of your shit. And is going to stomp forward, still in scuttle form. I think Weapon Friend is going to get pushed out of this square, but it can take an oppie. It's made at disadvantage, but it can still certainly do it.
Alright, what? Sorry, what was that?
It's going to be pushing through Weapon Friend square, so you're going to get an oppie before being moved.
No, unfortunately, spiritual weapons are not creatures. They can't oppie.
Alright, then it is pushed out to here.
Boop.
And Anna. Hi, Anna.
Oh,
Hi.
dear.
Crab claw to the face.
Give him the
Crab claw to the
clamps.
face.
The crab
Oof,
hammer
those will
comes
hit.
down.
Blam!
Yeah, those will hit.
Alright. 22 total damage. As you are clamped by twin clampers.
Ow.
And now please give me a strength check. You resist being dragged into the clampy embrace. Somehow. You're just so fucking jacked and beefy. And that has brought it out of its defensive stance. It might honestly settle itself right back into it again, though. Nah, that sounds like pussy talk. It'll flail again. Flail! Oh my god, one whole tentacle again. Let's
Did
continue
you say
with...
did it drop the stance then?
Yes, it had to when it made an attack.
Oh, okay.
And instead of settling back into it, it used its other legendary action to flail. Which is going to be... I guess it'll be Tentacle 4, and it's gonna try and... let's go with shooting that nasty, nasty lady over here with her magic.
Fine, I see how it is.
Pew!
Come at me. That'll fucking hit, alright, let me tell you.
It comes all over you.
I just remembered it. Anything Henry attacks has disadvantage to attack anything but Henry.
That's fine, this was Tentacle
Yeah,
4.
I know, I'm just remembering. It would have helped against Tentacle 3.
Yes, although to be fair, it landed a really good slap anyway of 20 to 26.
That's right.
Alright, well, I get acided.
Thankfully, it's the lowest acid damage I've rolled yet.
Yep.
Excellent. Alright, Norman.
Alright, well, it's time to man mode this shit.
Wait,
So,
that wasn't Flail, sorry, that was Thingy the host, so it would have been 1 anyway. So Ashley still has a reaction. Yay.
Alright, so Norman is going to use his bonus action to Healing Word Henry.
Yay.
Let's drop that as a spell card. And this will be level 3. So, alright. Or sorry, 9. You get 9 whole hit points. And then
Yeah.
Norman is going to rush into melee
Sweet.
and hack mightily at this wretched abomination.
You land a hit. Nicely done. And now it will let out a scream of pain and commit another and try its thing. I already rolled a 1 before, so I'll keep it. But it's going to take a shot at Norman.
Alright. Fucking come at me, bro.
Pew! Oh boy, 1 whole extra acid damage. I'm going to assume 21 hits though.
Yeah, sure does.
12 acid!
Alright, so...
And now
minus-
Dex or Con against 1 more at the start of your next turn.
Oh, it's Dex or Con. Well, I guess that doesn't matter for Thyri, but it sure matters for Norman.
No, it
Womp.
doesn't.
Alright, I'll take my
Alright, he'll
one
take a
extra
whole
damage.
1 point of extra acid damage at the start of his next turn.
Okay.
Viv!
Alright, he's gonna get a Chaos Bolt to the big grab is gonna get a Chaos Bolt to the face.
Rock and roll. Alright, and what type of damage? Because there are
Oh, I
two
gotta
in
roll
there,
the
don't I?
damage.
Yeah. You should mix a double bracketed 1d6 into the little macro for that.
Oh yeah, you
Ah,
could totally
yeah.
do that.
4 and 3. That means I could do fire or force. Let's do force.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a good idea
choice.
right there. So yes, it takes 10 force damage. Right in its crap face. Anna, you're up. This thing is giving you the clamps pretty hard.
I don't like getting the clamps. I'm gonna make it think otherwise.
If anything, it's somewhat more committed to the idea that it should give you the clamps as often as possible. But yes, you hit it twice.
Okay.
It takes, let's see here, 14. Oh no, 13. And let's see here. So it takes a quarter of damage dealt. So yeah, 1 hit point came off as maximum. Fuck you, crab. Alright. Are you moving at all?
I
There we go.
don't think so. No. No, I'll stay where I am.
Okie dokie. Henry!
Okay. This tentacle's still on my face, so I'm gonna continue hitting that tentacle. There's this sheet, so here we go. 2 attacks.
Alrighty. Miss hit. 8 damage. You guys are doing some work. Sirsha. No, she managed a strength check to not get trapped in the clampers. Alrighty. Let's see you get out of this again. You've saved every time thus far. You failed, oh god, the 30 damage.
Bzzzt.
That hurt it. It lets out a fresh pained scream and will initiate another flail. Because holy shit. Oh my god, 1 again. Fuck. It can't see the thing that keeps blasting it with lightning. It's gonna just try to
Slap
smash
Norman.
slash Norman, yeah.
Yeah. Come
Slap.
at me. That misses,
16?
actually.
Oh, I'll be damned.
Because
All
Norman
right.
has a shield.
Is Saoirse moving at all?
Pretty sure that misses. Yeah.
She does loop-de-loop. Rock and roll. Okay, and then Tentacle 5, which you can't see quite yet, is going to burst out of the water. Let's see. Right here, I think, seems good. Bloosh! And it's going to try to smash Tam. Slap. That hits. Awesome. Alright. 12 damage. Strength save versus getting knocked back.
Do the tentacles count as a creature, or would the whole creature have disadvantage to attack anything but Henry?
The tentacles are technically individual for those kinds of cases.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought, but I had to double check here.
Oh, right. Tam is not going anywhere this time. And then Tentacle 1. Is going to, I think, commit to trying to shoot Thyri.
Fuck off, mate.
It's a smart creature, and it needs to kill some wizards.
You know,
16?
it occurs to me, and I just like to point... Oh, no, Nate, never mind. Hold on. I'm wrong. I'm just blind. Carry on.
Okay.
Carry on. Never mind.
10 acid.
Yeah, 16 will sure hit me. So I'll just take a lot of damage, and then make a con/dex save.
Oh, I forgot to roll my
Same
my
thing.
hex damage last time.
Yeah.
Womp. And it's my turn now, so I'll just take another 16. Oh god. Well, I was going to go heal Anna, but I now have much less health than she does, so I'm just gonna heal myself a little bit here. That's fine.
Yeah, Anna's rich and healthy right now.
21. Yeah.
I mean, it's a big old juicy heal.
Alright, and for her action, I think Thyri is going to, she's going to use her Warlock staff to regenerate a spell slot. Boop. And actually, come to think of it, what's the range on Hellish Rebuke? This is important. That's like 60 feet, right? Okay, yeah, get fucked. That tentacle that just hit me.
Oh, okay. Sure did it hit another blank macro, though.
What the shit? Hold on, let me...
There's that blank macro again.
I need to have a look at what you've done.
There we go. It's the update. I haven't...
Oh, you haven't shifted your spells. Shouldn't that be an attack and core?
It should be, and it is set to attack.
Curious. Let's see here.
Just
Dexterity.
push it. No? Okay, fine. That's fine. Don't give a shit.
Alright, roll damage.
Alright, you're gonna take 3d10 plus 4.
That sure is an
That's his last
emote.
name. Yeah.
Fuck
You're on
direct.
fucking tilt.
27.
13.
Oh my god.
I mean, 27 was real good, but it's 13 actually.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, Cynthia.
Wait, hold on. We still have the rest
your
of the
Legion.
Thyri
You
army.
have the Legion. I
Yeah,
forget
the
that
Thyri
you've got all of
Legion
yours
now.
loaded into the same turn.
Yep. Alright, so Astra's going to shoot tentacle number 3 here. So, pew pew. Hit for
Miss.
5. Ghost Doggo will bite it. Chomp.
Miss.
Nope. Alright, now I'm done.
Okay.
I'm going to go fuck with my
If Ludwig
macros.
manages to score another level up, he could get pack tactics. Look at that juicy
Oh
shit.
boy.
Cynthia.
Alright, well, the plan worked pretty well last time, so let's do that again.
Sure.
But wait, there's more. 18 to hit?
18 does indeed hit it. I take that's on the main beast again.
Yes, indeed.
Alrighty. It takes 23. You nearly got it. And it will flail as a reaction because holy
I
shit.
will just get another goddamn spell card out. That's fine.
2 tentacles, hooray! God, a turn where it flails and would just get 3 tentacles and 3 tentacles would really actually start dealing some legitimate damage. Alright, so. Tentacle 3 is going to try and smash Henry away. Probably not hit with the 13. And Tentacle 1 is going to shoot Thyri again. In fact, no, it's going to try and slap Anna. Yeah, it can reach its 20. It's going to try and slap Anna. Smash! Ugh.
Did it roll a nat 1?
Yeah, it did.
Hmm.
Alright, Jeanette.
There we go. Fuck you, game.
You got it fixed? Yeah.
Make my own goddamn macro.
Move within 30 of La Crab. Oh, deck save. I assume potion bottle instead of spell, right? It's not a spell. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Oh, fuck. It bats the attack away harmlessly with a very plated part of its hide. And does Tam himself have pack tactics? Or advantage from something?
I think he does, yeah.
Oh, be damned. Okay, cool. Yeah, that is a successful bite. Sadly, you cannot knock a tentacle prone, but you do manage to land a hit with a 22. I forget things. There's a lot. Do you not realize that you guys are a legion?
Yeah. Yeah, we
All
are.
right, 15 piercing. It's pretty fucking good. All right, tentacle 4. Is gonna try and smash Anna.
Oh no.
Sleep.
I'm gonna.
Ooh.
Oh no!
I
Let's see,
was
that's-
about to say something, but
Let's see a strength save, please. I will.
damn it, that would have. You hit the button too fast. Okay.
What were you gonna do?
I was going to throw my entropy ward on it.
Yep, it's less. It's 7 less now, so
You can't.
now only
Less
11.
and less damage. Yeah. Okay, so it's only 11 damage. And a strength save, please, against getting knocked back. All right, you ain't going anywhere, and you take a mere 11 damage. Damn you, Tentacle 4, you bitch. Tentacle 3, slap Henry so that you can hit other people that aren't Henry. Come on. 17.
17 hits.
Alrighty, strength save against getting knocked back. You take, well, 7 bludgeoning damage. Hooray! You're knocked 10 feet away. In this direction. Dex save to keep his feet. He is on his ass. Hey, Anna.
Yes.
Snippy,
if
snippy, snippy, snippy.
If he's okay, I'm gonna throw my entropy ward on it now.
Yeah, I gave you the warning this time.
Okay, good.
So, the effects of entropy ward, please.
It gives disadvantage on the creature attacking me. However,
Wait, it knocked me
if the
15 feet back.
However, if the attack misses, I will gain advantage.
That's 5. It's 10. You stood there. Sorry, yes. Entropy gives it disadvantage.
Yes.
Alright.
And if he misses, I get advantage.
Okay.
Questioning DM's math here.
Well, one of those
Honor
missed,
the
but
DM.
the disadvantage
Okay.
didn't matter.
Oh, well. 15.
Well, 15 will meet.
Okay. 16 PBS and a strength save.
Ouch. I'm going to spend my inspiration on this.
Good move. All right. You resist.
Good.
All right.
Again, it's only one claw that clamps down on you. Otherwise, the DC would have been a whopping 20.
Woof.
Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, no, with one clamp being the only one to hit you, you manage to push it apart and avoid getting enclampinated. Norman.
Okay. I'm just gonna beg for inspiration here, real quick,
Sure.
because I'm gonna throw a guiding bolt at this thing. Okay. So max level guiding bolt first of all.
Yep.
Let's throw this at level 3 directly into this thing's face. In fact, so I don't take disadvantage on the attack, I'm gonna take a step back. Does this thing have reach?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm fine. And yeah, okay, don't miss, fucker.
You
Wait,
missed.
wait.
Bless.
Bless.
All right.
15?
No.
God, shitting fuck, bitch. Alright, well, spiritual weapon friend, get in there and... Infinite sadness. Just infinite
Try and
sadness.
bonk it.
Alright, I hope you crit.
Well, I mean, technically it crit, but
Yeah, it would have
It also
crit
did
if
not.
if Norman hadn't fucked it.
17 meets, so it takes 13 damage. Still standing.
I could have actually hit with the bless, but God damn it, Norman.
All right, Viv.
All right. Another chaos bolt at it. This one's gonna be level 2.
Okay. That's a hit. Can you roll straight ones? You can't. It's probably dead. What type is 5?
What? No, it's one of the 2d8s.
Oh, right, yeah.
8 or 1.
Your extra
acid or
dice will
thunder.
have-
Thunder.
Okie dokie. You kill it.
Thunder! Killed it?
Yep.
Woo! Or
Good
I think
job,
we knocked it
Viv.
unconscious.
It's actually unconscious, yes. It's only at -10. There's no way it dies.
Alright, let's drag this fucker up
We
to the
have
Druid
to-
Grove.
Everyone has to work together to drag it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
when it goes unconscious, all of its tentacles lose their shit. But in this current condition, I don't think you can lose, because without the Great Beast there, all they can do is try to melee attack the closest thing to them.
Oh,
So in the interest of saving time, you guys probably spend another 5 minutes wrestling with these motherfuckers before all the tentacles are destroyed.
Yeah.
So how much of this thing do we actually have to bring back?
The whole
Well,
thing.
the blood would be specifically what you're after.
Let's be nice to the druids and just drag the crab carcass there.
Carcass, or are
I
you-
mean,
are
the
you gonna
live
die?
crab all trussed up. Just get out everybody's 50 feet of rope and tie it together and
Alright.
hog tie this
Okay,
fucker.
So how
And
much does this
butter
thing
up its
weigh?
fucking crustacean backside and drag
Gonna
it.
butter it up.
Yeah, fucking butter the crab.
I would like to eat some of those tentacles.
Gross. Thyri would like to take a short
Yeah.
rest, because, ow.
Yes.
This thing weighs 70,000 pounds.
Excuse me?
We're not dragging
Jesus,
this thing.
we can't even drag that, no.
We have to bleed it.
Wait, hold on. Is the stupid tree near the lake? Like, could we move this through the water?
No.
No. Okay.
I mean, you're actually as close to the tree as you can get right now in this fight.
Alright, how many of the Jarl's soldiers would I need to drag out here to drag it?
Alright, what's the common drag strength of a human being?
Oh, God. Hold on, I can find this
That's-
out.
15
Yeah.
times strength score, I believe.
I think that's correct. Let's see. Ability scores... Strength... God damn it, I hate the way D&D Beyond is organized. Using ability scores, ability checks. Here we go. Using each ability, strength, lifting and carrying. Here we go. Push, drag, or lift. You can push, drag, or lift a weight in pounds up to twice your carrying capacity, or 30 times your strength score.
So like strength score of like 15 probably gets you like pretty good.
Okay. So
It will take you 145 men to drag this thing.
That's a lot of dudes.
does
Okay,
Yarl
yeah,
even
let's
have that
just
many
bleed it
people
out.
He
around?
does not have 145 men at his keep. No.
All right, wait a minute. Hold on. Here's the even better question.
We bleed it out.
Wait, no. Hold on. I can make this work. I'm gonna Hedra this
No,
fucking
you
situation. Shut your
No,
whore
just
mouths.
bleed it out. I will
No,
not.
shut your whore
We
mouths.
could just get
What
some
is it that you
barrels.
would like to try and do?
Well,
I
no,
mean,
it's
some-
we're gonna need all those guys, but also I can turn into a giant fucking horrifying monster.
Like what?
Alright. What's your strength score when you do so?
Well, let's find out. I'm just gonna search for challenge rating 7 creatures. The giant
This-
ape has a 23 strength, so 23 times 30. Fucking Jesus Christ,
I
I'm trying.
Come on, man.
Can't do
All right,
it,
so
can ya?
that's pretty decent.
Yeah, that knocks off like.
All you need to do is
guys.
bring
1.5
143
soldiers.
people.
Shit. Okay, fine.
Well, we'll need to get some barrels from.
Yeah,
The
let's
keep
go get some
and-
barrels and bleed the fucker.
Yeah, we'll have to bleed it out.
Is there anyone who's staying behind with the Crabbo whilst you're doing
Norman.
this? Norman.
Yeah, we should probably keep a few people behind to make sure this thing stays down.
Just bonk it
just-
with spiritual weapon every time it tries anything.
Yeah, and Jeanette's hanging around. Okay, cool.
Also
So...
two.
And Saoirse, and Anna. Alright, so while the rest of you are off fetching barrels, something happens.
Wait,
What's your little
can I
cast?
cast polymorph on something else?
Isn't it Polymorph Self? Quite specifically, the spell
Let's find
Polymorph
out.
Self.
No, it's not.
Let's
Alright,
see here.
spell
I mean, it has
match-
magic resistance, which would be a problem for you.
Well, I mean, it would have to fail its save, and it's unconscious.
I mean, its consciousness doesn't matter whether
I mean, I
it's
guess.
polymorphed or not.
But, okay. I just want to try it. I'm gonna make it
Okay.
make a
I
wisdom
mean, it's
save.
worth a try.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
it's a
turn this
good
thing into
idea.
a bunny
It is
and
one, yeah.
run its ass down to that tree.
The transformation lasts for the duration or until the target drops for 0 hit points and or dies. I mean, it's at 0 hit points, so you can't.
I mean, wait a minute. No, the Oh no, wait. On a creature with 0 hit points. Yeah, you're right. Fuck.
You'd have to heal it and then do it.
You would
No,
have to
that's-
heal it to consciousness and then polymorph
No,
it.
that would be a terrible idea. Okay, fine. We'll do the boring way. God.
It was a good idea.
It was a good idea.
Scow, why must you kill all of my fun?
I'm sorry that you can't drag 70,000 pounds of
But why
tentacle
did you
beast
make it
giant enemy crab.
70,000 pounds instead of like 20?
Because that's the weight of a full cement truck.
It weighs as much as a full cement truck.
Okay then.
And guess what? D&D maths would have made that actually heavier.
I
because-
mean, I'm sure it would, but damn
Like
you
it-
anyway.
Yeah, look at this thing. It is not just large or huge.
I
It
understand
is monstrous.
it's colossal, but
Oh,
still.
man. If we once we we can think of the armor that we can make out of
I
things
know.
like carapace.
And also all of the rations. We're like assuming the druids don't keep the No, wait, the druids can't have the carcass.
They just want the blood.
We're gonna
blood
chop
sack.
this thing up and drag it in pieces back to the castle, and we are gonna feast on fucking crab like you wouldn't believe.
I mean, for
great.
that you might actually need like lots of soldiers.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. They'll be happy to chop up a giant crab so they can eat well for like a week.
Yep.
Yeah, we feast on crab tonight.
Yeah, I mean, when hearing about it, Ariane will bring back a contingent of as many keep people as they can like safely, leave a gate still manned.
Yeah.
Because that would be a terrible thing as while everyone leaves to go get crab, the keep just gets firebombed or something.
No, you just come back and there's like a bunch of Frenchmen squatting in there. Like, God
Oh, no.
damn it.
How did you do it? The French don't even exist in the cold north.
Oui, oui, mon ami.
Yeah, I need to do like the whole setting guide because the rest of the setting for the Cold North is I've had a lot of cool ideas, but not really put them to paper yet. Like it's
Is that stuff like to the south or to the north? Or?
yeah, to the south beyond. The north already has its representation in Savin's map actually, although it would need rejiggering a little bit.
Oh, right, the other adventure with the Beast of Blackwater thing.
Yep. Howdy, y'all, horsecock and stuff.
So while they're going off and getting that stuff, I'm gonna start slicing the tentacles off of this thing with the green flame blade.
Gross.
Sure. And yeah, you can presumably start munching them down. Squiggles is excited to eat some calamari.
We will feast.
All right. So
Nom nom nom.
yes, Stray. This being is strong, correct.
Oh.
Correct. It is a great beast. It is nowhere near as strong as Das Überdrake, but it is still quite strong. What it is very big, so you're going to get a lot of blood. It's not vital, it's strong blood.
Goes right back into jail. She likes.
Oh yeah, she doesn't mind it as long as it's her choice.
Yeah. Oh, no, here she is. Time to just headbutt me in the crotch. Alright, hi.
It's time for more biting.
Okay, so let us see.
No,
here.
my doggy would never bite me again, would she? Come here.
Oh, it's back into gay baby jail.
And immediately bites me. Alright.
Alright, back into gay baby jail.
I was just waiting for it to hear the ow.
I think she just hears the word bite and just knows what needs to be done.
You just are an infinite pile of suck, aren't you, dog? Come here.
Real.
What do you have to say for
All right,
yourself?
yes. Okay, so you're going to give Saoirse advantage on starting to harvest parts.
Norman
Ariane
will give guidance.
soon. Yep, Ariane will soon arrive
also.
with 30 guys, and they're all carrying barrels. You know, like it takes an hour to get the trek done, but they seem pretty happy to spend an hour walking and fetching bits and pieces. Between them, like the part of it that's still like in the water reduces its weight, so you're able to get it like. Let's just shift you guys out of the way a bit. You're probably able to get it like that far inland to work with it before suddenly you're trying to pull the rest of its weight out of the water and you just fucking can't. And yeah, one of your guidance robots can probably give you guidance.
Excuse me, I take a lot of offense at that.
No, you don't.
I mean, I cast guidance on myself.
Someone says guidance, and then there's usually guidance happens.
3 different people pressing the button at once.
Yeah, everyone hits the guidance button all at once. Instead, it's a call and response.
I mean, it's like you expect us not to take that really awesome spell.
I will let you for like the initial making cutscene, but for the full process, absolutely not. But you can certainly be guidance for the beginning of it. It's not like trying to create something; it's just taking a thing apart, and those first incisions do tend to be important. Oh, look at you go! Okay, so a 24 survival from Saoirse to begin harvesting this thing. At the same time, with a 21, Anna can dig into some tentacles and saw off a bunch of good, tasty pieces. But okay, I will have to now begin the process of figuring out everything in this fucking beast, and it is really big. So how many pints of strong blood come down? Like, you've seen it before, Jeanette, you have to, whip out the magic bag full of tools and chemicals and start, essentially filtering big old basins of its blood so that it gets condensed down into strong pints. So it's going to take some time. You'll be able to get most of it done before nightfall, but the rest of the harvesting might have to be left to the soldiers for the food portions of it. But you can certainly get their blood before night.
I want this thing. Okay.
Let's see here.
So what do we
How many
need to give
pints?
to the druids?
Blood.
Okay, good.
The blood. Everybody needs the blood. It's enough to make a man sick.
Oh, the blood calls to me. Sings to me.
Okay, Papa Gascoigne.
Oh, the stench of it.
It's enough to make a man sick.
Ow! turbo cunt.
You
Alright,
want its heart?
just
Delicious,
BRB.
beefy, big old delicious crab heart.
I want to eat its heart.
Of course
Sounds
you do.
good. I mean, it did give you the clamps multiple times. That seems only fair. At the same time, the soldiers are doing the, less important thing, like the crab leg meats, because those are delicious and not really super useful to you. So the main bulk of its body chitin is very hard to harvest because it's, incredibly fucking thick, very heavy, and very, very armored. So you need the means to cut through it. Thankfully, between you have some magical equipment. Indeed, Astra would probably be able to help with that magical sword. As long as she doesn't, hit any fleshy parts of it, then it won't probably zap her every time she cuts into it.
Oh man, what if you just
You also
took
will
those?
have magic daggers, it's true.
What if
but
you just
then
took
it
those
gets
that big plate on its back, split it in half, and then just made a gate for a castle out of it?
That is totally valid, and upon hearing such a thing out loud, Ariana will go, "You would totally love a new gate."
It would be really cool.
Gate crab. The crab keeper. It would also make for a magical gate. It would be very strong. But yes, okay. I'm also going to returns off the order. Get rid of that. All right then. So you are able to begin breaking it apart. Can you roll me 3d6 plus 3? You're the one collecting blood. We'll see how many pints immediately come out of this thing. Oh my god.
Wow.
I was really expecting
That's
you to
almost head
fucking...
rolls.
I fucking was really expecting you to lowball that shit. Alright. Uh, 20 pints strong. Aqua blood.
Fucking fuck.
Alright. The rest will take a while, but as for food, it is quite literally enough before it goes off for you and the keep all to eat for a straight week. You don't have a mic and you had a lot of things you want to talk to a druids about. Seriously, that's fine because I'm really hungover and need to stop talking soon enough. So we'll call it once we figure out all the things you guys get instead. Yes, you get to go to sleep.
You can pickle crab, right?
I guess
or preserve it.
I mean, the reality is you don't really have just enough stuff to preserve all that meat. Like they already just already have food and they've already done all the preserving for it. So trying to preserve more is kind of a moot point. They just don't have the stock. They don't have enough salt and brine and all of that lot. Yeah, you can ask a thing. Let's see here. Your gauntlets of Ogre Power finished except for the final bit. Okay. What was the final bit?
Piece of shit dog.
Real. Need magical musculature or sinew. 25 and 26 to make. Yeah, no, yeah, you absolutely can. Take. I imagine it would actually be the tentacle that's got more useful stuff to it than the crab itself, because the crab is an exoskeletonous creature. But the tentacles themselves are basically just fucking heaping beasts of muscle. So yeah, you could harvest the tentacle and basically just slap that whole bitch in there.
Cool.
So 2 giant claws. So is it just done? It will take you a day to essentially prepare that musculature, prepare the tentacle so that it's worthwhile, because it will need to spend some time sitting in a solution. Because you can't just grab fresh gory bits, and also you don't want it to dry out, so I imagine you would store it in some kind of jar to, soak. Anna is going to be fucking jacked beefman. Wait, is it even worth it on Anna? She's already strong. Or Ogre Power just sets your strength to a number. Surely you want to put it on Astra, that chick with the sword. Oh
Could
yeah,
you
there's
make
also
him
19
2 of
with
these?
skills.
It would make my strength higher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's your current strength? 18?
16.
Oh,
Yeah, it'd get you up
Yeah.
I mean,
plus
18,
one on
18
that.
to 19 wouldn't do shit. But yeah, 16 to 19 certainly would. Yeah, formaldehyde? Yeah, that's a thing you probably want to keep it in. Yeah, the severed head. So let's see. 2 giant claws. 4 large chitinous legs. 3 intact giant tentacles.
When do we get our next ASI?
8.
Oh, it is at 8. So it is the next level.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. So 2 giant claws, 4 chitinous legs, 3 intact giant tentacles, 20 pints of strong aqua blood. Are there any organs in particular you are after? I know that Anna would like to eat the delicious heart along with squiggles.
Oh, I have a terrible, awesome idea.
Do it. Do
I
it.
really want to do it.
Do it.
You get, let's see here, 30 acidic keratin spurs.
Did you put my magic circle stuff on the map layer?
Yes,
Can you put it off the map layer?
maybe.
Can you put it back on the token layer?
Okay. I mean, I'm just waiting for it to
Why?
leave, but
Then,
sure.
like, it's not permanent.
Oh shit, I might have just grabbed the whole background. That's not very good. Oh yes, I grabbed the whole background. You're going back to the map. There we go.
I'm just gonna go over here. Just gonna put
And
this
do
over
limit.
here.
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, 30 keratin spurs, 1 giant chitin shell, 1 large chitin plate, 4 chitin plates. Row, 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 row. Row.
Other dog is very upset.
Doing a really good third impression there. There we go. You've defeated the glutton crab. Oh my squee. You all did a fucking excellent job. Let's see here. But yes, the bloods you're able to collect before nightfall is a thing. And the rest will take some time. Like, you'll just have to come back to it. But by that point, the rest of the soldiers and their hunters and gatherers will have, taken all the foodie bits and left it so that you can collect the rest of the chitin. But that's what you'll eventually have when you're done. Ariana is very pleased with you all and will give out head pats and hugs in equal amount.
Does Thyri get a head pat or a hug? So does Thyri get a head pat or does she get a hug?
You're an auntie now. No, you have to get a hug.
Okay.
Just to be respectful. But the Borklers definitely get head pats. As does Tam, as does Ludwig.
Yes!
Head pats all around. Ugh.
True.
Head rubs. Because it's so smooth.
Do you get a wish if you rub her head enough?
I mean, she's a fairy, so possibly. But that wish is only going to be more glitter, I'm afraid. Yeah, you get a lot of glitter.
Oh my. Okay.
Nice. So she rubs Saoirse's head and gets enhanced.
That's nice.
Sweet. Hey, you guys did pretty fucking well. Is there anything then anyone would like to do, say, or cover before we call the session to an end so that I can put more liquids in my poor hungover self?
Now I know she said she doesn't know, but does she? Do I get the impression that she thinks it's a bad idea? Is it one of those things?
Definitely one of those things, yes. As am I. You did blast a cluck crab with a lot of lightning. Yes, it's true. Dream Me is a real cunt. I don't know either. I don't know how I knew how to dream ski. But yeah. Anyone else with anything?
No, I think we're good.
Alright then. Thank you very much, my lovely dears, for playing. I believe you all get inspiration, so enjoy that.
Sweet. Have we killed enough great beasts to level up, though?
No, although if you complete the quest chain, you certainly might.
Yes! Excellent.
Which quest chain?
The Satyr thing, business.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
You've essentially still got to get to the last step of that and potentially see the great tree grown once more.
You don't want to be hot shit?
Yeah, to be absolutely honest, level 7 is like one of the 2 best levels in the game, so...
Oh yeah, yeah, it's definitely a really good level.
I mean, if I could, I would just like that ACI, and I would like one more spell.
ASI.
ASI, whatever.
Yeah, we're not
No,
playing
it's an ability
CSI.
core increase.
It would be nice.
It's true. It will definitely slow down a lot after 8 because I'm okay with it jumping to 8 relatively quickly. Well, relatively speaking quickly, because after you reach that point, then the difference tends to be like a little bit of a nudge, and that's negligible. And then anything beyond 8, you just start becoming stupid, ridiculous, and I don't know how to threaten you all. I mean, I could certainly figure out, I'm sure, but you know.
I know exactly what spell I'm going to take at level 8.
Multi-glutton crab beasts.
Wait, did we level up?
No.
No.
Okay.
We will soon, though.
But yeah, thank you very much for playing, you guys. And if you're watching in the VOD or you're watching in the stream, I hope you have yourselves a lovely motherfucking good time. And please do take care.